Hi everyone. We're playing against four spades, and my partner leads the two, which probably shows some kind of a. The two is actually a very specific card because we agreed to play second and fourth, but I guess what he does is he might have the queen third. I didn't quite get it. I thought from queen third we would be playing the second, but I guess not. Or was it really a singleton? Could have been a singleton. Oh, jeez. Did I give away the contract? The four is encouraging. Okay, I'm getting another spade trick, but so now we're gonna find. It was a singleton, so that was kind of a blunder. And that's it. Yeah, I gave the contract away. Although he could have picked up my queen of spades, but should have returned that club. Yeah, why? Pretty stupid. Yeah. Should have returned that club. Not great. Although, yeah, he would have finessed the spade, but I still have to try. I still have to try. I'm not gonna raise. I have three spades, but yeah, of course, he just played ace king of spades. I mean, normally he wouldn't play it like that, but still, I have to know that it's a singleton. There's no other. I still didn't raise. I still have a very crappy hand. 100% of my points are in opponent's suit. Are in 100% of my points are in the opponent's suit. Yes, that's correct. Leading by 14 imps. And I'm gonna play the highest one. But I don't really want to switch, but I also don't want him to continue. If I play high-low, after. So if I play low after the king, it should be obvious that I have three cards. And then he can try to switch. It's a bit tricky. Actually, the club switch is the best here. So you play upside down signals for people who are not watching. So we have two spade tricks and a club trick, but we need two more tricks, which I'm not really in a position to plan what kind of tricks my partner can have and what kind he can't have. Yeah, same old thing. Still have. So he just catch the ace of diamonds and exited one. I guess that means that he has. Can he still have the king of hearts? So declarer would have nothing in spades, king of diamonds, king of clubs, and ace of hearts. Yeah, that's already an opening. I guess my partner doesn't have the king of hearts. Yeah, I might as well cover this, but just to be sure I'm getting my trick. This is for diamond, but it's way past signaling time, so I'm gonna play a heart. Won't really help, but won't really hurt either. Yeah, it's all high. Six aims for us, so look at us. Oh, six aims for them. No, look at them. No, wait, that's not good. Two spades. I mean, that's amazing. 11, 20 points. Okay, well, that's still not wrong. Three spades. We're going. Are we going down one? Two hearts, a diamond, and a club. Although it's not easy to get rid of the hearts, but okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tricks. Two different strategies here. Either I duck the spade twice and then play a club, or I take the ace immediately and play a club and hope that they mess up. But yeah, I mean, the legitimate way of playing it is to duck the spade twice. So I'm gonna do that. A switch would be awesome. Like that would be the best thing ever for really everybody involved. I mean, nobody wants to nobody wants to be 3-0 Trump, right? So one trick for us. It's still 8 tricks. I counted again. I can try to play some hearts for fun. That cannot really hurt, right? If somebody discards a spade, it's already clear that we're not going down. Low diamond discarded. Another low diamond discarded. And three low diamonds discarded. Okay. But I cannot really risk this diamond switch. I mean, diamond play now from me. And that didn't work out, but it was always going down here. So actually they're leading now, but yeah, the lead was it, yeah. I mean, on another lead. I don't know. Not gonna get into this discussion. 12. Okay, just to show that I'm an expert, I can pass a 12 count once. It's really the first time that I do it in a long time. Any other lead, we're making tons of tricks. Okay, so this is Drury, and I really feel quite sick of by not tri Oh, look at that. I don't know. It's still a shitty hand what I have. So I mean, actually, I was gonna say that I feel sorry for not opening, but still, the more I look at this hand, the less it looks like a 12 count. I'm gonna put it into KNR in a second. If he wants to bid on, great. But I really have a shitty hand. I don't know how to explain it, but even within the context, I feel like it's a shitty hand. I still can't believe it's a 12 count. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. It's a 12 count. It's 4 no trump. Okay, well I have 1. That's we do it like this. 1403. Okay, so he has a great hand, obviously. All he needs to do is get spades right. He has a 20 count, so I can definitely see why he went on. Okay, out of curiosity. No, that's some. Okay, so it was. This is also an interesting exercise. I think it was King 8xx, King 10 9x, Queen 10, and King Jack small small. I think something like that. Oops. Yeah, 3 spades, not 4. Yeah, 11.3. So that's I wasn't that off. He's thinking about something, but this is that suit combination that you need to be a star to play right. So I'm happy that it's my partner who's playing it. I'm not paying him anything, by the way, just in case you're wondering. But if you want to hire him, yeah, go ahead. Right? It's not really my problem. He's gonna try some Mike Lawrence stuff, I think. Any 2-2 you can make. Any Jack Singleton normally you make. Now we're gonna find out. If South plays the ace or the jack, we're home. Unless there's a spade draw. Doesn't look like it. Oh wow. Yeah, there might be some diamond counter off, but in that case, they're free to reject and. Okay, we actually have this week only multi in which you can open two diamonds to show 5 card major and 4 to 7 points, but this is too strong for that. Maybe without the ace of clubs would be something, but it's actually hard for 3-1 with a. Okay, I'm not gonna pass this out. We need some imps from somewhere. I don't know from where, but it's an easy pass. We haven't scored an imp since board 5. And now they're gonna double us in 2 spades again, which didn't go so well last time, so I don't know. Iran and Morocco. I didn't introduce you to to our opponents. 2 stars and half a star. What would you have led? It should be LED, not leaded or leaded. That's actually a good question. How do you call the process of putting lead into something? So the element PB. I think you just call that leading. Sorry, leading. Does that make any sense at all? Um, well, we have a fit. We bid and raised spade, so I'm gonna lead spade. And North definitely has a nice hand. We need 4 tricks, so hopefully this spade holds. Ace of clubs is 2, and we need 2 more. So hearts are breaking just fine. Okay, so he's encouraging, but I think he wants me to play a diamond, and that's really the only source that we can get another trick from. But 2 tricks would be awesome, but let's settle for whatever we can get. Yeah, this low one is just like count. So he might have like the jack fourth. But that means that we're not really beating this. Oh. Yeah, maybe the ace. Ace jack of hearts, maybe. Sorry, dear viewers. Long week. He did have ace jack of hearts, but Declare played it well, although he lacked the 9, so he couldn't really finesse against the jack. He's kind of forced to do it. Might as well take this ace. I don't know anymore. Yeah. Should be a flat board. I'm not gonna bid one on Trump. It's a bit frisky. Don't really see the upside when I'm vulnerable. My partner is a passed hand. They're gonna try to bid another 3 aims. Come on. This 4 spade bid just seems ridiculous to me. Do I need to lead the diamond immediately? But that also doesn't help. Yeah, we just have one stop, so diamond the trick 2 was as good as diamond the trick 1. They just draw trumps. I mean, it's that simple. Yeah, 4 spades I might double or something. I mean, this has gone on long enough. I guess the other table is already finished. Any kips? Anything? I don't know. I'm gonna lead the ace of clubs. He plays a low one. I guess that just means he has an odd number, even number. He could have a single though, so I might as well catch this guy. Well, I guess it was suit preference or something. I don't know. We used to have some kind of agreements in these kind of positions, but obviously they weren't foolproof. 2 tricks, and we need 4 more. Well, I must say that sounds like science fiction to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to play anymore. It's really the only. Okay, well, we got some kibitzers, but not a lot. 4. ZZZZ790. It's paying close attention to us. I'm sorry. Nope. Yep. 110. Oh no, they're not behind us. No, we're they are behind us. We're not behind them. It's kind of a new situation for these long commentated videos that our opponents are slower than us. So this scandal that happened just in the first few boards, which our opponent started complaining about our slow play, is completely unfounded. Well, you know, at least not completely founded. I have a 21 count and I open 2 note trump, and I'm gonna bid 3 spades. And this should show 3 spades, although we had a disagreement about this at some point. One side said that you should just always just open, just accept it. It definitely has its merits. But I thought that accepting it after a double transfer should show 3 cards, and passing should mean that you have a doubleton, or even singleton in some cases. If he bids 3 note trump, I have an interesting question, but I should bid 4 clubs, I think, to show Cupid and a super maximum for spades. Yeah. This is 4 spades, and I would really like to bid some slam here. Just oh shit, we're really behind here. 3 spades down 1. Our opponents are killing us. Okay, so he's not interested in slam, so I'm not gonna bid on, of course. And this, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to see how we can win 13 imps in one board in kind of a boring game hand. But maybe they get doubled in 7 clubs for 1100, and all we need to do is not get doubled in anything. We're gonna get a good score. You never know with these hands. Well, it doesn't seem like we have a great, but I definitely like his 3 note trump bid. Why not? So all we need to do is avoid 2 spade losers. And I'm just gonna play just the normal double finals. That's kind of cool, but and actually a lot of slightly boring boards and some boards in which I missed a lot of kind of special details in defense and so on. And I'm gonna finesse spades again, and it will lose again, and then I'll come back to the video and oh no, look at this. Look at this. We made it, but it's not gonna be a board that will be played differently or bid differently on the other table. They're not gonna be in slam or anything. 420, and I think this is gonna be a flat and boring board, so it means that we actually lost. Team Truva lost to Assos. I was gonna say like Truva Assos. Truva Assos. I don't know. Let's see this one. What? They're in 5 clubs. That's going down, so that's really cool. Definitely going down, and that means that we will be just 450 is like 11 or 10. Let's check. 450 is 10. No, no, sorry, 500 is 11. So that means that we're gonna lose by 2 imps, which is better than a lot of other sessions, I guess. And I'll come back when it's finished. Thanks for watching. Hi everyone. Just to confirm that we lost by 3 imps, which is actually not that bad. Actually, it's kind of an interesting decision by us. Over 4 diamonds, 2 no trump, 4 diamonds, pass, pass. Well, I definitely think 5 clubs is a bit silly, but it's also a bit interesting. I guess West can double, and these can beat 4 spades. I think that's probably the best way of bidding these 2 hands, but honestly, it's just a very rare occurrence that you open 2 no trump and your opponent bids on the 4 level. I've only ever done it once, but I was actually drunk, and that's a different story, But the point is that actually it's because it's kind of a rare situation. Usually, people don't have a very good judgment about it. So I'm not gonna explain to you what to do, but 5 clubs definitely seems a bit strange. Otherwise, there wasn't a lot to this match. This 2 space double was a nice one, but actually they misdefended because the ace king of hearts was there to be taken, and the rest, yeah, 2 hearts down 2, and this was the hand in which we were defending 3 clubs. Wait, no, what? Oh yeah. It was either 2 hearts down or 3 clubs down, and our teammates had the wrong part score. 3 hearts just made by our teammates, but it's quite extravagant double, not to say anything else. And then 3 hearts. And then there was this long wait. This 2 spade, yeah, this seems really weird. Like this double and 2 spades is a bit too much for my taste. Yeah, it's really not a good bid. 3 no trump down 1. This was about the opening lead. It's actually funny. Yeah, the spade, but I mean, there is a certain amount of logic to it because you can say like, okay, well, my partner isn't gonna have anything in diamonds, so the ace of the king, so I might as well lead something else. And if I lead something else, I might as well lead the major. And if I lead the major, I might as well lead the longer one, which is spades. So there's a certain amount of logic to it. 4 spades doubled. This was a thing in which, yeah, actually we were sitting east-west, and in the other east-west, I think, was just really a little bit optimistic. But yeah, whatever. It's just 3 imps. It's not the end of the world. Board 13. They beat 3 spades and we couldn't beat 2 spades. But I don't think we could have beat it. Yeah, it was even +1. But I'm not gonna start analyzing my teammates' play. I have enough problems with my own. And 14 I talked about already with this preamp. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.